Yo, sorry guys, better. I messed up the first one. So hopefully this is all working now. Yeah, it looks all good. Looks like we're still live. I was waiting to see if anyone wants to come and have a hang. And then we'll get stuck into some of these charts. None of my alerts have gone off yet, except for Matic. Matic one went off. We'll come back into trend and we broke. I was asleep. And we got the retest. So for here, it would have been buying back off this here. Oops. That would have been the buy point, which we would have got that entry if I was awake. And where are we targeting? Probably here. So it would still be in the trade at the moment. That was from the setup yesterday when we were looking, but I was asleep. We broke past here, came up, closed above. Remember, we're having a look back. If you were joining us yesterday, we're having a look back over to the left. Where we broke, we were waiting for a break and a close. We got that here, and then we got back and got a retest. If you look in the 1 hour, it was pretty much the next hour as soon as that one closed, came back, retested. You would have got a few entries there as well. It came and hit back that line 3 times. Strong support, and we were looking like we're going to be on our way. Wonder if this is still working. It says 0 viewers. I don't even know if this is working. One sec. Oh no, it seems good. It seems to be working. So we'll just keep going through. Just Streamlabs says it's broken. I don't know. There you go. Sweet. It's most sweet. You're in there. It's working. Cool. Just says nothing in my. I can see it in the multi-stream there now in Streamlabs. All right. What did we get to yesterday? So that's the one alert that we got from yesterday's charting that went off, but I was asleep. So we did miss that trade. XRP, what's going on? Where were we yesterday? Would have been around here. Ooh, it's a nice little break. All right, I can't remember what we're looking at. Okay, we're looking at 1 inch. All right, and we had this consolidation box, but we were wondering if we break this and break this level, and we did. So got a nice golden cross coming in for 1 inch. Where am I looking? Where would my entry be? So we're going to have a look and let's go to the daily. And let's have a look. Got touches. So what I'm looking for here is to come back up and wanted to buy that higher low. So if we're looking at the daily, 1 sec, I think my lunch is burning, 1 sec. Shit, spent my lunch. Just let me put that onto the fire alarm doesn't go off. Quick. Alright, so what I'm looking for here, I'm still not ready to be trading this. Because we've got this level of resistance. That is not very far from where we are, and we're kind of sitting at a point here. So what I'm waiting for this to do is to come up, touch, and create that new higher low here. And then I'll be looking to buy the break out from here. If we get there. So what does that look like? That will like a long position from here, and I will be targeting probably around this area where we got structure. Also guys, never financial advice. Should probably put that thing up at the start. These are my own thoughts. Where are we? Should we just pop that there just for like 2 seconds while I go fix my lunch? sweet. Now I'm not getting sued. These are just ideas and how I'm going to be looking. Okay, cool. So something is sizzling. Yeah, that's my chicken burning on the stove. Wonder if you guys can still hear it. If you hear the I should probably open the door in a sec. I'm the fire alarm's going to go off. All right, cool. So this is what we're looking for. Waiting for the break though. However, if we come to the top of this box, also where I would like to buy is from here. So I would also be looking to buy and then trade it up to here. Stop loss can stay pretty tight. I'm still getting 3 to 1. So for me now, where I want to have a alert is this, in case this happens instead. So that's where I'll be looking at the moment to see if it does. But if we can get this on the 4 hour, see, we got that golden cross incoming. If we can get this to pull back, and if it does pull back, even though it's kind of has already, if I got the pullback to here, I'll be wanting to trade it back to the top, or we're sort of in the middle now, so I don't want to be trading it either way. Like it could just come straight back down, or it could push up to the top, and then we're looking for that other trade above this area here. So 1 inch in a good spot over the next couple of days. I think we're going to find the trade. It's finally broken a long downtrend. Just waiting on confirmation that we are going to be able to go higher with new market structure. All right, let's have a look. We'll be a bit quicker today. I'm not going to do the whole 40 minutes like we did last time. Adventure Gold, volumes up. See, this is coming to the end of a trend. Let's have a look. You can see multiple touches. I'll run that down. You can see that nice double bottom. Look at that, perfect. Okay, what's this alpha? I can't remember what alpha does. No idea. Alright, so from here on alpha, if we're looking at the daily, what do we look for next? We're going to look for levels of resistance where there was structure previous. We've got one here, and it lines up here as well, so this is definitely a point. So for me, now what I would like to see with possibly be trading alpha, we got that same thing as we're seeing with a lot of these alts and getting that golden cross coming in as well, where they've been sitting below that 50 moving average for so long, and these are finally coming together, and it looks like we're going to cross. I'll show you on SLP ETH, which is finally bullish. I didn't get an entry. So we want an alert set for this line here. Probably also want an alert maybe just before the bottom here, so like on the 4 hour, not on the daily. And then if we get, if this does come down back again after it walks sideways, it might range sort of in between here for a little while. Be wanting to buy the top and then selling just before that level of resistance. However, where I'm really looking for to make some money with alpha is a bit of a slightly longer term trade, but I want to close in the 4 hour candle above this. So what I want from here for this to work is to pop up, come back and buy the retest. And that's pretty much where I trade most of the things. I'm always trying to buy that retest. Sometimes they come pretty quick and you don't really have too much time to get in. But the thing is, when you're buying the retest, we're going to have both of these moving averages, right? So they're going to keep going up. So the blue's going to be there. We're going to have, if we get the pop for the top, we're going to have this will be above both the moving averages. We can keep this stop loss super tight. And where we want to be targeting is structure to the left. So we got some structure there. Probably more so here is where we're looking for, which is pretty much where I popped it. So still awesome, 42%. But you don't really care about that. It's a 4.56 risk reward is where the money is. So this is what we're looking at for alpha. So just waiting, but a lot of these coins have had this long downtrend, broken the downtrend, moving sideways and creating that new market structure where we got the higher highs in the 4 hour time frames. All right, let's keep it moving. Where's this piece of shit? Keep going. And no. AXS. I'm broken the trend too. I bought down at the 40. I think we already looked past this yesterday. Still good staking. Nope. Okay. Bal. Hey, kids, what's going on? Ricky, Fabs. What's up? Goat, non-financial advisor. Yeah, that's what I should put it as. Definitely not financial advice. Alright. This looks good. Alright, so we got that downtrend. We've got levels of support. Alright, resistance. No, I got nothing there for me at all. Sorry, nobody's holding bow. Not quite there yet. Not quite there. Not quite there. Not quite there. Nope. Invalid symbol doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, what's this? Bzz. USDT. Alright, these are the things I love trading, right? Where they've broken that downtrend and now they're just walking sort of sideways and consolidating. And I bet you the percentages between here are just astronomical. Yeah, 40%. So let's go to the 4 hour. Market structure's kind of intact. It's a bit ugly. Probably just gonna leave this thing, but what I like, the long downtrend and the walking sideways before the next before we move up and create new market structure. So I tried to there and just got slapped straight back down. If anyone's got any coins I want me to chart, I gotta do 10 for my SOS 45 United 45 comp. You can see the trade that I lost here on comp. This thing's come down way down, hasn't it? It was like $1,000 down to dropped like 90%. Crazy. Okay, what's this? What is this? And why does it have so much volume on the daily? Does anyone know what this is? Ron. It's not on. It's not on here. It's on. Oh, it's on FTX. I'd have to go find the FTX. I'll see if I can find it after. This is interesting. Really interesting. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is. I don't know. What does this thing do? Anyone know? Let me grab some food in a sec. Conv crypto. Okay, what are you, Conv crypto? I'm looking at my phone because I don't know what's going to pop up in that search bar if I put it in there. Nothing terrible. See, I just want to dox myself. CONV US CONV crypto. Convergence Finance. What does it do? Convergence Finance. $10 million TBL. Movie. You can farm it. Anything else that thing does? Look at the volume. This is what's interesting to me, right? Volume is up 5x. Yeah, look at it. It's just crazy. But the volume is. And this is in the perps too, so this isn't even on the volume's on the perpetual contracts. This isn't even on the actual coin. CONV. Where else is it? It's only on OKX. But look at this. There's nothing. Volume hasn't pushed on the volume really hasn't pushed on the actual asset itself. But who knows something? Where is it? Where was it over here? Major. You can see, look at this. We go 4 hour. Like it's starting to push a little bit, but it looks like someone's like loaded the perpetuals and then just going to pump the actual asset itself, which happens all the time. We've got a higher high. And we're about to get that. And we're about to get that golden cross. Look at this volume. Volume. I think we're already sitting so high on the RSI. like, I nearly want to take the trade just because we've made that new high now, but we are already so high. But can this thing just absolutely pop? Like, where's my stop loss going to be? I don't like buying things that are already like peaking on RSI, but no, I'm going to leave it. But let's watch let's put this in the red list. Let's watch this thing have done like 300% tomorrow when we come back on and do the next lot. SLP pumped to 60 cents season 20. I hope so, Febs. I have so much money to be made back still, and I lost a stack towards the end of Axie. I still made a fair bit of money, but ROI on some of those teams, oh my god, I'm going to be going for the next 10 years. Yeah, Conv to the moon. I don't even know what it does. Whatever that finance, whatever it is. We're going to watch this one for tomorrow. CHZ, this thing is something that pumped a while ago as well. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go back to the daily. Okay, CT. Not so much. I don't know what half these things are. Crow. Interesting spot for Crow. Let's look. Ooh, make it work. So we're closing. Yeah, we closed above. I think it could be time to be going long on Crow. 1 to 3 candle pullback. See, I very much lack. So we're already starting to peak the RSI, which I don't love. What we want is to be able to buy back on here so we can keep the stop loss tight below those wicks. And we can try and run this to where we got level of resistance. Probably here. Let's look at the daily, see if we can get something a bit. It's a bit choppy. Can we get a daily level? Oh, this is good. It gives the candles even with the line. That's awesome. Didn't know that. All right. So what are we looking for? Yeah, that's it. That's what we want to get in. But do we have? That's probably the best fit. Probably down to here. That'll be the trade. Nice, 3.7, 3.8 to 1. So, just got the alert set. If we come back down and hit it, cool, I'm happy to take the trade. I'm not going to try and FOMO in now. Because all it does is completely wreck my risk reward, right? So I'm only going to take this trade because the risk reward is so good at 3.79. If we tried to take it here, the risk is 1.91, and I'm not happy to take that risk. And I can't really move this stop loss up because it has to be probably below those wicks, and it has to be slightly below this level of support. So we just wait, and hopefully it comes down, wicks in, and we'll be able to get a trade going. All right, how long are we going for? 20 minutes. SLP to the moon. No face reveal. No, it's not gonna happen. Couldn't pay me enough. Alright, let's keep going. No one needs to see my ugly mug. This is something we traded. We traded this a while ago. Apparently I traded it a while ago. Let's have a look. I've got the trade in here. Yeah, we broke that. And went for that run. It's a nice little 2 to 1. I love going back on these and finding things that I traded from ages ago. When I look in the Binance one, it's even more evident because there was heaps more trading at Binance. Now I've moved to OKX. Oh, you can do Dash. Dora. Say map. You know, it has kids. That was drilled into my head for such a long time. E-Gold engine. Nope. End of a downtrend for EOS. ETC. Another thing we tried to go long on support and we got wrecked. There is so many things going on in that chart. I'm just going to delete all of them, but it's kind of like a best fit line here really now. It's not great, but it's kind of... Would I want to trade this? Maybe. Level. We got any more structure here? Let's look at that. Beautiful structure. Beautiful. Always look left. Is what my trainers always tell me. So we're going to create the alert here. So we want this to break up. So this is, we're breaking out of a long downtrend. What we want is this to break up, and then we buy that retest. Pretty much the same kind of trade we're looking for a lot of things. Where we're doing it's just it's my similar. It's probably my go-to. Break and retests. The like end of a long trend. Then we break a level of we break a long downtrend. We break a level of resistance. Create the new market structure, and we buy the retest, and we try and run at least one wave, if not 2 waves up. Once we have that confirmation. So this is my bread and butter of making money. And I noticed that BTC was moving, so a lot of these coins are coming into this. So I'm going to get back into trading for a bit. I've been taking a bit of time off because there's, I don't know, but I should have been short in the market. But pega and everything else, the ROI is just too crazy. It's just not worth me doing this every day. But I'm doing a challenge with my other trading people from the company I'm with over at MBA. So I got to do my 10 charts a day and keep myself nice and focused. All right, let's have a look. LTC, look at LTC. All right, so look, where is LTC? Perp. Right on resistance. So. Structure, and we're right at it. 5 of 9 though. So what I would want, same thing as we've been looking at for, this is pretty much how all my trade setups go, is a break of resistance, come back, retest, and we trade back up on the new market structure to the next level of resistance. This is a bit scrappy. Line chart, cut some noise out. Maybe here. Structure. It's not the greatest, but it is probably what we're going to be looking for. So again, same kind of thing. We're already starting to peak here. If it can push through, otherwise, the other thing I would be liking to trade is to not worry about this and just sort of preempt the break of this up to that next level. So we got the golden cross coming here, which we talked about yesterday, where we got the 200 moving average, which is the gold one. It is at the moment above the 50, the blue one, but this is going to cross up. And when you get that nice golden cross in the pocket, they both act as support. So if this pulled back into the cross, I would be trying to trade it up to that next level, because I think once it hits that, it will then come back down. So we're looking to take profit in this sort of area. Let me try and, so when I mean the golden cross, so this is going to keep going this way and it will act as support. That has to be blue. So that's the same as that blue line. And then that goes gold. So that's what we're looking for. Is the golden cross, and we come back and pull back into that level of support. I can probably set some alerts back. Can we get an alert on this? Moving average crossing. Oh, I forget how to do this. We can actually get the crosses. I need to watch Annie's videos. But what I'd be looking for here is buying from that golden cross and getting a really good risk reward, because you can keep the stop loss just below both of the crosses. So you can keep that pretty much like dead tight, and then take the extra risk here to get that 5 to 1 spot. So if it comes back down, then you can you can pick up an entry. Because at the moment we're coming back into daily resistance, and normally what would happen there is it comes back, creates that higher low, which is the new market structure. So it's got like a higher high, keep pushed up, we got a higher low, and then we make the new higher high. So we're trying to ride that next wave of market structure up. We can use the golden cross as a level of support, so we can stick our stop loss below these wicks here, and also below both the 50 and the 200 moving average. So I should probably, I'm just gonna put, if the trade doesn't get picked up, I'm just gonna put this, this is an ugly looking line just in the middle of it. But if we come back to here, at least we get the alert. I can't remember how to get the alert of those two moving averages crossing. I haven't been a bit rusty on TradingView. GAL, let me have a look. Load 'em, can you ask? I guess so. What are you gonna ask though? So look, GAL. Alright. Is it USD? Is it on OKX? GAL. Gala Tasseray fan token. This one is it a soccer? Is it a football? I should say, not soccer. Is it a soccer team? Where are we? Hey, sorry, what's up? Gal, is this the Gal? It doesn't seem to have any retrace. Oh my god, what is this? Hang on, what did this thing go to? What is this? $70, 70 bucks. Oh my god. What is this? This is trash. If this is the thing you want. Look at these things. Ew. That's crazy though, right? Pump and dumps. Forgot about pump and dump groups. I haven't seen them for a while. Oh, Gala. Oh, there's a Gal. Okay, cool. Gala. Probably already been trading this. Oh, this is from the Town Star. I've already got this on the... look, guys, you can see I was trading this back when Gala was 8 cents. I missed the giant run up. Got the nice trade down here. It was a good trade too. It's 3.25 risk reward. But missed this, like the insanity of this. When was that? Back in October last year. That was a while ago now. It's about like 5 months ago. All right. All my alerts have already gone off. So here we had this level of resistance. When that closed above it, that was that was a trade. It was up to this next level, and that pretty much hit. I can leave that here. We'll reopen that with the alert because it is that level of resistance. Plus we've hit it here. Same thing. If like Gala's so good long term. Again, same thing. Break, retest. I'm not even going to bother drawing the rest of the things. If you guys see those boxes, that's what you know it means. It means a break and a retest. The gross trend line doesn't work. Got not much unless it comes back down. Same thing, right? Though it's got the golden crossing coming. I'm waiting for it to break. It's at the top. I don't want to short it. It's either it comes back down here and we pull into that pocket of the golden cross, or we break up here and we come up and do the break and the retest. Let's make that white. Metaverse, I think, is GAL USDT. Sorry, of course again. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab. Just gonna get my food in 1 sec. Alright, I thought it was going to go for a bit quicker. And I was going to eat, so you guys might have to put up with me. I would mute myself while I'm chewing. So I don't want to be that guy. Right, what are we looking at? Sorry. What are we looking at? Where are we? OMG and Luna. See, Luna was doing good. Annie did a new. I used to always do everything in always show everything in BTC because it was Sats. But now everything's got perps. I have to do the USDT versions. Yeah, it's still not. It's at that level. Oops. So where we are now is this level here, which was support broke, resistance. Look at the daily. Like it's still in an uptrend. Look how gross that head and shoulders looks. High side, that would have been my target from the break. Would have been down to here. I don't know. It's still weekly. Like weekly, we're still kind of holding in Luna, with Luna. Sorry, it's chewing. Probably daily close here, above again. It's just we got all these wicks to the downside at this point. We haven't really been there too many times. We've lost that. We lost that daily uptrend. We've broken it. Like. Nah. I got nothing with Luna at the moment. Don't want to touch it. I don't even think I want to touch it there. I don't even think I touch it if it breaks. OMG. Oh my god, look how much that has fallen. Look at me getting... Did it even close out? Oh, this is gross. I remember I charted this for like a long-term hold. And it did it. It actually made it, I think. If I drag this across, no. This is so long ago I charted this. Oh, gross, it actually made it. Oh, 16th of August 2020. Oh man, I charted this thing so long ago. The break was in September 20. What is it now? It's like a year and a half ago. Chicken is not crispy, but it's it is delicious though. Oh man, I should have taken that trade. Would have only taken a year and a half to play out for 8.67 to 1. Alright, let's have a look at OMG. Still below the 50. Not really much, eh? Not really much going on. Market structure is still bearish. Still hasn't made that higher high. So look at the small time frames. However, we are getting nice new market structure, but we're also peaking out on RSI. So I don't like normally buying things when RSI is already peaked. It would have been like here when we're in the middle and we've had that pullback. So the trade for me would have been back buying from this level and then probably up until probably there. Actually, probably here, just before that level. So pretty much would have come on now. So I'm looking over here to these levels. You sort of got that chop and garbage over to the left. So the trade would have been back after it came back and retested, probably the second time here. But at the moment, yeah, missed it. It has to get past here, which is like a level, but yeah. Yeah, SLP's having a bit of a run back, which is good. Starting to get some of that investment back. It's still going to take about 3 years, I reckon. All right, I'm gonna go some lunch. I'm going to be jumping on these every day, though, right? Every day for the next 40 or the next 43 days. Doing my daily 10 charts. We can hang out, talk shit for like half an hour. I think we've done them. We added some more. So we got some more alerts. So we got the alpha alert, the crow alert, the fill alert, 1 inch alerts, and the LTC. So if any of these go off, hopefully we can pick up in the next couple of days. But I've got a bunch of alerts just sitting there waiting to go off. And when they do go off, that's when I'll jump in. We'll start making some trades. So not in any rush. Wait for the alerts to go off. We've already got the setups ready. Just waiting on confirmations. So hopefully we get them in the next couple of days. Alright guys, we'll see everyone back on tomorrow. It'll be way earlier than this. It's probably going to be after I get back from the gym in the morning. I went fishing today. I'm having chicken for lunch, so I didn't catch any fish. But it was fun.